G'day there mates, my name is Mr. Magilla-cutti. Welcome back once again to my channel. Today we'll be returning to Final Fantasy 16. Oh god damn it, computer, stop it. So last time we made our way to I can't remember the name of the village, but we met up with the wife of the old commander that Clive used to train with. And then Clive realized that he actually was killed by him, I think. So anyway, we received some new clothing, which belonged to apparently Clive's father, and now we're going to continue onwards towards Phoenix Gate to find out some more, if we can find out anything about what happened that night 13 years ago. So let's dive into it, shall we? Ooh, hold on. Eastpool, that was the name of the place. Hold on. And, yep. Was making sure it was unmuted. So yeah, new weapon, new armor. I say we're good to go. But before we do continue on, let's have a quick look around for any chests, shall we? You know how it is in RPGs, look around for any chests you can find. Some people call them...
I wonder if Martha could spare us a few bushels.
People often call them gifts from the gods. But then again, that's only how it works in RPGs. Yep. Nothing so far. We already opened that one. So yeah, seeming like the Duchess was quick to actually bed up with the Imperial Emperor as soon as the Duke died. I think she cared more about titles and prestige instead of just the person she loved. Just what is her... No point in inquiring about that, because we'll find out more answers once we get them out of her, if we get the chance.
Not sure this harvest will see us through winter. Maybe. Don't go anywhere else.
Another goblin coin, if we can actually trade those in. And there's a... Never mind. Oh! That was a good haul.
Not bad at all.
I think that's everything. Alright. Let's get going.
Anything take your fancy?
Already got a guy. Already got a guy, blade, thanks. That'll be handy, but it costs quite a lot.
Here you go.
I just wonder how we're gonna
Safe
save us so much
travels.
gil to buy that stuff. I might have to do some more of those repleted battles.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes.
The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned.
And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
'My bearers.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Sorry about that, guys. My dad decided to have his TV up loud again, so if you hear any noise in the background, that will be him. I'll try to keep him quiet through cutscenes.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travelers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the Blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No, no sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Yeah, no surprise. If you find out if word spreads around that Lord Rosfield's son is back, well, who knows what kind of trouble will stir up. Some people may be happy and some people may be up in arms. Especially those in the Empire, or the Duchess herself.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How'd you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Drink up now.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further? Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
That's enough! Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Hopefully that won't be that long. But these journeys always do take a while.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. And now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course. But it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hanna selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hanna. After all, she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
She gave us so much for these people. And, I'm gonna have to try and keep my mouth shut because the more I hear about these people, the more I just want to rant on how despicable they are. And I'm really sure you guys don't want to hear me rant on like this. You just want to see me just kill things. Holy Jesus.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Yeah. But we'll be training down for another kind of monster. Humans. Just fighting over each other for a scrap of bread. Still, question is, what is causing all this? What's this?
What's this? Another relic of the fallen.
I don't think we can do anything with it now, but it looks like we need some sort of key or crystal. Probably something that they come back to later. Secret, side quest, end game, I don't know.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Yeah.
Take away the land's life force, and problems are all that's left.
True.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful. There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Alrighty then. Once again, I apologize for the noise in the background, but I'm not gonna have to just to turn it off from. Anyway, Phoenix Gate ruins. Untouched in the midwinter since the stronghold's fall, the scars of that fateful night linger still upon her walls. If you can see that. Let's go.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around. Could I have done this?
Could anyone? What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Well, we gotta go after him and get some answers. But my question is that actually Joshua? If so, then who was the hooded figure he saw 13 years ago? Time travel? Something else? I don't know. Things like this always makes me confused.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before.
This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have.
He'd need the power of the Phoenix. Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
So that was very similar to the gate we saw before. Might be possible if we get the right iconic power, we can open those gates. But
Another
this is
gate.
just speculation.
Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
What do we do?
The usual.
It's possible it's also part of some test. Or a bug. Then again, I've been wrong before.
Stay down!
More trouble.
Okay, this is really fun of reminding me of the Alabama Empire and Final Fantasy 14. Basically, 4 bits of machinery that are long dormant but working on and still active. That's still very dangerous and very, very manageable for what we have in the game. Oops.
Stay down! It's over.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Looks like it can take a beating.
Then let's give it sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Is it possible these were set up as a test for those who will become the dominant? Could be possible, but then again I'm not sure. Got another wave of wind.
they're friendly.
Too slow.
It's over.
There, boy.
Flawless, but at least we won.
So my folks had to use the bathroom. Now where were they? Oh yeah. If anyone who's a veteran of Final Fantasy, they should know what those enemies are, and why it's a bad idea to get too close to them. And if you're not, well, I think the name should be a huge hint.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Possible. Okay, what's with the droplets?
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Ooh, that's a big chunk of change. Got another big fella.
No holding back.
A smaller one. Ah! God damn it!
This time.
These things are a real pain in the neck. Get away! Ah, jeez, got more of them. Coming down. Ayo. Sorry. However, that's the last of them for the time being. But I seriously doubt that. Yep.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest.
Move away. Goes the other one as well. Hey. Always did hated those guys. Alright, what's behind this door? Another elevator. It's grand.
I don't like this.
Not one of these giants.
Seems the feeling's mutual. Not this time.
Boy, that was a close one.
My wounds, boy. Wins.
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me.
Come on. No, you don't.
It's down.
This is our chance.
That was too close.
A little help.
Whew. That thing was tough. Fallen iron, meteorites, the whole blocks. Beep.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Well, that right, but that's gonna have to wait till the next episode. But from here, we can definitely see that almost looks like Groot, doesn't it? I think it does. Just what is this place anyway? Suppose we'll find out in the next episode. That will do it for me, people. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Show support for the channel. I would very much appreciate that. With that said, I better get going. I'll get started on the next episode soon. But thank you all again, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Drive safely out there, people. Bye-bye. Take care and have a good time.